Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast. For the second watch along of the day, between Belgium and Portugal, respectively, to Kevin De Bruyne versus Ronaldo, if you will. All live from the depths of Sevilla as well. Teams are literally about to come out. If you're new to the channel, do smash that like button, do subscribe, and also let us know what you think of the new outlay as well. It's slightly adapted from the last stream as well, obviously, as you can tell. So let us know what you think about that, and also the thumbnails. Yeah, hopefully this won't flatter to deceive. This won't be one of the boring games we've had so far in this knockout round, where literally like Italy versus Austria and fucking Holland versus Czech Republic, where most of the game it was literally like the dullest of games you could ever possibly imagine. Oh dear. As I said, hopefully it's going to be an absolute humding of a fucking match. These are two of the potential the pre-tournament favourites going up against each other. Tommy Vermaelen, one of our Arsenal's own, in the sense of he used to play for us, is starting today alongside Vertonghen of Odegaard. And yeah, after having a perfect stream earlier, I think we're going to have a bit of a problem tonight because it's now pissing down the rain and now the fucking thing won't hold its frames now for some bizarre reason. The stream won't hold. This is not good. I am going to actually, you know what, I'm going to try something. Fuck it. Turn that off. That might help. That might not be helping me. I'm trying to use that less Wi-Fi as humanly possible, put it that way. See what I mean? Literally, yep. Yeah, I can watch it on TV. I can watch it like this, it's fine. It won't kill me. Also, guys, give me your score predictions for this game as well. I honestly do think this will be a game that goes all the way to pens. It'll be an exciting game, but I do think Belgium win this on pens. Just been going for a long ass stream, you guys, so bear with me. We might have some gremlins in the system, maybe, by the looks of it. Just when I go live, it all happens as well. As soon as I go, earlier on stream was fucking flawless, perfect. No lagging, no dropping out, no nothing. Coming on to this, as I go live, the only difference is the fucking rain, literally. It's decided, and since obviously did in the last stream, and now it's downpour here in the UK, like you wouldn't believe. That's the only difference, literally. So I don't know what's going on. Hopefully now it can sort itself out and actually stabilise itself like it did earlier. Hopefully. But if it doesn't, please bear with me. This is a new system I'm trying out, obviously, in the last couple of days. Well, since yesterday. So, yeah. Oh dear, big up Gary as well in the chat. Hope you're keeping well, my friend. Let's see who's in the chat. Participants. Apparently it's only me, even though I've got 3 viewers. It was 5 minutes ago, it's to 3. But according to this, it's only me here, apparently. Cool. Great. Oh, the national anthems are taking part, by the way. Portugal first, and then think Belgium's afterwards. Camera's really zoomed in on fucking Ronaldo's face there. Needed unnecessarily, if you ask me. Yeah, I do apologise for this. Fucking bollocks. It's not helping my fucking channel out, this. Fucking hell. OBS, sort yourselves out. I'm going to take this off for a second to see if it sorts itself out now. CPU's fine as well. Yeah, Belgium doing their national anthem bollocks now. This would be great. Yeah, do let me know what you think of this new overlay as well. Slightly adapted from earlier as well, and obviously you can now clearly see the scoreboards as well from previous games as we go along this knockout round. and also the scoreboard, do you want me to change, in terms of going forward for other streams, do you want me to go back to the other font, or do you want me to go change to another font anyway, or the colour scheme, what, just there. A little bit of input into the channel never hurts. Don't get why Eden Hazard's the captain when Eden Hazard is starting. It seems he's the captain for his country. As I don't get why, when they've got actual leaders in their team that could actually take the armband and do a better job, basically, put it that way. Oh, nice cup of tea. Moments away from kickoff, by the way. Literally has gone to adverts here in the UK, so we're literally just moments away from the kickoff. Oh dear. Yeah, obviously, as I said, I'd like to get your input back on this. Obviously, on what you're seeing on the screen there, if you like it where I am in the corner here of the screen, how the setup and all that. As I said, there's an Arsenal one also ready to go. As and when any Arsenal news or anything comes about, obviously you're going to see that that'll be used straight away. Obviously, I fucking love it. Personally, I can't even say I'm being biased because I didn't actually make it. Someone else did. One of our channel regulars and subscribers was off their own back as well. That in terms of the overlay side of things, it was off their own back as well. What's to be holding now? They're going back and forth. Whether sort of stop chucking it down outside. So far, no, I'll say that. As soon as I said that, I've just got to be more predominantly on the OBS systems. I will be very rarely into the in the chat unless I get my phone up in a minute and put. That's the other way. But I'll be using my 4G, so I won't be feeding off Wi-Fi either. Well, Belgium are going to get us underway. Lukaku's still standing over the ball in the centre circle, and we're off. Hopefully, we have fucking one hell of a belter of a game coming up now, because yeah. Otherwise, I can't have 3 dull games back to back. Surely. I think Belgium, as I said, I think Belgium will win this. I think they'll just have the edge in terms of personnel. You know, that stages and all that. It gets that sort of thing. Also, Matterface and Lee Dixon. I need to get my headphones. I want to listen to Mr. Dick. Oh, Dicko. My headphones are right there, but hey. Oh, let me just have to get up and untangle shit, apparently. Would be like this, wouldn't it? Yeah. Here we go. There we go. Now I've got to fucking plug the bastards in. Alright, bear with me. Because I do want to listen to the commentary, so literally I can give anything VAR, anything happens in the game, I can give you actual first-hand information. So there's a second guess and hoping and just relying on what I see in the end. Watch, I get a shot now for doing this. Oh dear. There we go. Oh, that's better. Feel free to pop yourselves in the chat as well and give you obviously your predictions to the game and all that. And if you want to talk about football in general and they're not down the road, Arsenal, or whoever you support, basically, feel free. Just in case this game is a dull fucking nullifier. Easy, that was easy to defend. Who would have thought Roberto Martinez would be in charge of this golden generation of Belgium's national team? We consider where he came from as well. His last Premier League job obviously didn't exactly go off in style, did it, at Everton? Come on. Come on. Belgium are letting Portugal have all. I know it's only 4 minutes in, but Belgium are letting Portugal have a lot of the ball here. And Portugal just pass it, doing the fucking sideways backwards FC bollocks. I will turn my lamp on, by the way, soon. Extra light. Because I can see I'm a bit dark on the screen. I'm blending into the surroundings, so to say. Oh, you know what? Whilst this might really kick in and all that, I'll just put that on, so I don't look at it. I can actually move about a bit more. Oh, Jeddah 1-0 Portugal. Lukaku is awful against big opposition. Steve Nelson Misfits is back again. He's going for a 2-1 Belgium win. Also, you say 1-0 Portugal now? Or are you saying that's what you think is going to happen? Cheddars. Oh dear, we're better with me. Light, extra light, sorry. There we go, that's better. Yeah. Ugh. Put it down in case the microphone picks up the sound and gets me in trouble. What bloody need. This is going to be another fucking scrappy game, isn't it? I know it's only 6 minutes in, but fuck it. I'm already fucking like, oh god, just kill me now. Belgium are laying off, letting Belgium have the ball, Portugal have the ball. A lot of it as well. They've got the boys fucking sideways backwards FC bollocks. Oh, here we go. Oh, Lukaku fucked it. Massive opportunity to just tee it through for Eden Hazard there, and he bottled it. Lukaku. So, I mean, yeah, but that's another thing. I've got. Childers does have a point in the chat that Lukaku does bottle it in the big games. He's got domestically and for Belgium. maybe a bit of ducting. I doubt it, but you never know. But even though I say I believe Belgium will go through overall, you never 20-0. Stefan says 20-0 to Portugal. No, like Stefan, how you doing, friend? Neil Diamond on the Glastonbury. I can't stand the twat for slagging Dylan off. Are they actually going ahead of Glastonbury this year? Fucking hell. That's the thing, because these games have been so fat the last 3 games. Obviously, this game started off dull, and obviously Holland versus Czech Republic and Italy versus Austria were so dull to watch. I've literally got that song in my head now. The Killers, Somebody Told Me, or whatever it's called. But just literally the tune of it, the bass tune of it's in my head. It won't fuck off. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, that was a poor cross. Hasn't got another opportunity though from the other side. Passes it back to Witzel. Yuri Tielemans, De Bruyne, back Tielemans. Playing around the ball now. Oh, that was poor, but Witzel gets it back with a bit of a knock and a bounce of the ball around in the edge of the box there. Gets it back, passes it back to Vilmarin, who's now trying to get it forward, but there's no one's open. Literally, again, another thing about Belgium, they're so static in their gameplay. Not really opening up, making runs, or creating any space here. Eden Hazard's dropped back so far deep. He's on a Lacazette just to get the ball, just to provide some space somewhere. And it's just so paced. Is it because of these lights, mate? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on in this boxy fucking KBS bollocks. It was fine earlier. Perfect earlier, actually. Flawless. Something I turn the lights. I don't know. I'm second guessing now what the problem is. It literally stayed at 16k plus KBS the entire stream. Didn't drop below that or go above it at 16 at all. And now it's just going. I need to grab my phone because this is a bit. I'm trying to stay away from going back and forth. And obviously, at the same time use my 4G, my phone. Oh dear God! I'm just leaning back until something gets interesting there. That was clever, wasn't it? De Bruyne. I'll do it again. Back up that way. Yesterday it's pissing me off now because literally twice last night it woke me up going and then when I'm all but that sorted out. Half awake, sorted it, put it back up. And again, 2-3 hours later, at stupid o'clock in the morning, what was it? Trying to think now what time it was this morning. Second time, at 6, 7 it was. Started dropping again, it's like, oh fuck. I got up, did that, and obviously I got on the rest of the day, did the prep for Sunday roast, had that, and yeah, chilled for a bit and then come and done these 2 watch-alongs. And now planning ahead for tomorrow in terms of going to the gym in the morning. And back in plenty of time to get the dirty clothes in the gym into the wash, get them washed in the dryer or whatever on the radiators, because it looks like it's raining for a couple of days now, possibly. Then a couple of hours rest, and then not going out for dinner, and then come back again tomorrow night for the 2 watch-alongs. France being one of the games, obviously. France, Switzerland, and I think it's Croatia versus Spain. Then obviously England v Germany on Tuesday, and Ukraine versus Sweden. Yeah. I've got that fucking song made now. Jesus Christ. Right, bear with me while I get my phone. Do not kill me off fucking Mobius, please. Yoink. Ow, legs. That did not tickle. Right, bear with me, and it's dropped again, of course it fucking has. Give up this poxy OBS. I can have a flawless, perfect stream earlier, no issues whatsoever. Trying to think, and now I'm literally having fucking in out, shake it all about bollocks. Fucking hell. Watching Blue movie, watching them. Oh my god, I'm literally going through the stream. What did Mason? Who's this Mason? What did they say? Let me see it. Oh, it's one of the. Oh, it's a fuck. Oh my god, it's Pete again. Oh, Pete, get a life. Thank you, Stefan, for doing that. I didn't even see in the chat. I'm not on the actual YouTube side of it. Just gone onto my own stream now on my phone. Brownie, talking of Brownie from earlier, we mentioned this earlier, Brownie, in a previous stream. Where are you? Brownie saying in the chat, if Bell going to COD doesn't happen, then my YouTube career is finished before it's even started. Laugh out loud. I mean, where are you hearing this, Brownie? No, with all seriousness here, where have you actually heard this? Apart from what you saw the screenshot you put on Facebook earlier this morning, with the Sky Bet odds and all that. Where have you genuinely heard this news? What's your sources? Is this the same source that told you Alward coming to Arsenal last summer and Partey was a no-go? Stefan, is Macy Pete? I assume so, because Stefan, earlier on we did a stream earlier, and there's there's two accounts earlier. One account asked me specifically that question, under a different name, and there was another. Oh, what was it? I can't remember the other account's name. Pretending to be an Arsenal fan, saying that, basically saying how Arsenal are no longer not a big club in North London or London in general. Tottenham are bigger than us. This, that, and the other. Blah 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 blah. Basically, word for word, everything that Pete's been saying. So I just assume that literally that's been the case. And then literally, once you call Pete out on it, within 20-25 minutes of you calling him out on these other having these other accounts, suddenly out of nowhere he popped up on his normal account and tries to deceive us by saying he'll chat, and then go into the other account and chat as that person. Like, making it so obvious. It was like it wasn't even funny. So it wouldn't surprise me if it is. What I'm trying to say is it wouldn't surprise me if it was. Also, again, a question I asked earlier, Brownie. With all due respect to the Championship and Cardiff in general, why would Gareth Bale, with a year left on his contract, playing at Real Madrid, he's just played the Premier League level as well, with that not down the road, but still, he clearly wants to play at the top level, a top division in whatever domestic league, yeah? If Cardiff were in the Premier League, I wouldn't be asking these questions. Like, okay, cool. He's a Welsh boy. He wants to finish his career in the Premier League at a Welsh club and all that malarkey. But doing the Championship, there's no guarantee. I mean, he'll stand out like a sore thumb. He'll fucking destroy that league. It'll be fucking Abdul Trap all over again. If you know, you know. But there's no guarantee that even with Bell that Cardiff would come up. So. And is he really going to take that much of a pay cut? Look what he's on. The pay cut you'd have to take would be fucking mental. And you can't say sponsorships will fucking stay him because he goes to Cardiff, because he's Gareth Bale. They won't. The reason why he has these sponsorship Adidas and all that because of where he is and what he's done for him and all that, for Madrid and all that. I'll say if he's going to go to a non-competitive, no, I'll say not. If he's going to go to a league that not really got, it's more like, in my opinion, basically, it's more likely to go to the MLS where he doesn't have to take a massive pay cut. Really, he can still get a massive payout, go to some random MLS club, and then that club hangs on the coattails of his name for however long they've got him for. And he'll retire, come back to Wales and do whatever he does, plays golf or whatever. There's another thing, if he gets it right, does go to the States. Fucking Golf FC, it's got Golf FC over there as well. If go to the right states. This game is fucking dull, I'll give it that. Well, David Dickinson's joined us in the chat, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. He's going for a 2-0 Belgium win. It is like a 60s Batman villain. I don't even want to know the details. The explanation on that, I fucking know where you're coming from. Brownie, you disappeared, but I assume you're still there. I can't check, obviously, mine because. Let's have a look. Nope. And so take it and come out of this, out the OBS onto the actual stream itself. And then it's going to look lagging again by the looks of it. Oh, it's a bit. Oh, that's over here, way over here. What was that? This is another. I know they're both decent teams, don't get me wrong, but this is literally so. Oh, they're both trying to be safe at the same time, cancel each other out at the same time. It's blunting the fucking competitiveness of the game, really. Brownie, if you're still in the chat, by the way, are you doing the stream later on? Obviously, how was your recovery after last night? As in, obviously, after what happened yesterday with Wales and all that. Oh, claiming handball from, was that from Ireland or for Tongan? They're claiming handball on. Oh, from Ireland, yeah. I couldn't tell because of the thickness of the number. I couldn't tell if it was a 5 or a 3 in the distance. Oh, that wasn't deliberate. That was accidental as fuck. Oh my god. Literally, it gets kicked at him first and then he lands on it. On that, but not on purpose either. It's completely accidental. Come on. They've got a free kick for that. Seriously. Okay, David, of course. David, either way, David, if you're new to the channel, you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe and all that. But don't do anything stupid to upset the people in the chat. Because they're mods, most of them, and they won't be afraid. Oh, what a save. Ronaldo's just basically toe punted it towards goal. Simple enough save, but obviously Courtois being Courtois made the most of it there. Also, how are the Portuguese fans in the stand in Spain with the COVID situation the way it is? Unless it's changed, Browning, from what you last told me. And Portugal's getting better suddenly. Sounds not so something. Yeah, mate, trust me, it isn't. It's far from it. The whole build up and everything, Stefan, literally, and it's literally, as I said, they're both cancelling. They're trying to cancel each other out at the same time, and it's just blunting the game to beyond belief. They're playing it safe. Whoever has the ball, they play it safe and it's giving the opposition a chance to cancel them out, basically. And also, David, while you're there, do not just to subscribe and smash the like on the stream, but share the stream around. Get a link to the stream and share it around with all your friends. As I said, I have warned you now. My regulars, most of them that are here are mods as well. If you step out of line, you will be punished. You'll get a warning. Depending on how bad you are the first time, you'll get a warning. If you continue, you'll then get put in a timeout, basically, or worse. Fucking this game. Yeah, you got a point there. He does wear stupid fake tan as well. Yeah, that's OTT on it. Literally, could just after every time he has he tops himself up, get a piece of massive fucking poster, wallpaper fucking length of fucking paper to go, wrap it around him, and you get stuff come up off the paper, and it'd still be fucking orange. Wouldn't look like you touched him. Oh dear. Oh dear God. See if you have David. Come on, let's have a look. No, come on, David, please. What does it went into spasm mode there? Yeah, David, do subscribe to the channel. You won't regret it, obviously. We all have a bit of a laugh and a bit of banter on here. And just to give you a heads up, we've got not just Arsenal fans subscribed to the channel. We've got Ipswich, got a few Ipswich fans, Rangers fans, United, you name it. We've even got a fucking one of that lot from down the road subscribed to the channel. Even if he's a pain in the arse sometimes. You know you made it when David Dickinson comes to the fucking table. Oh dear. We'll get the dominatrix to put you in a timeout along with the golden shower. Oh God. You guys. Oh come on, this game, please need a goal. As I said this for the last two streams as well. These games need a goal and fucking fast. Somebody told me. Sorry, just replying to someone said. And it's raining again, yay! And it's chucking it down, not just raining, it's pelting down again. Unless I talk, God, you won't hear it either as it hits my fucking the windows here and the roof. Oh no, I've got no picture. Thank you, out there, thank you. Who that may be. Trying the fucking window. Anyway, moving on. Swiftly. How are we doing? Oh my God, give me what's going on in the chat. Jesus, I can't even repeat what's going on. Oh dear. Oh, come on, give me... This one needs to piss off, because it's fucking up my cot. I know for a fact, if I turn on the console, or try using the Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi to watch the game off the hub or Sky Go, it's going to fuck up my stream. Still 0-0, literally I know because it comes up every now and it's coming up every now and it's just coming through a sec. Oh, the joys of fucking British weather, eh? Before you go, you guys go, oh, why don't you sit up downstairs? It's so aggravating. As you know, the lighting sometimes is a pain in the arse. But downstairs, I wouldn't. Even then, actually, with how heavy the rain is, actually, the actual satellite using the skybox and whatever, literally make no difference because that'll be cut out as well. That would be a complete blue screen. I'll be no better off as well. God. Game is so fucking dull. I may as well just fucking. You know what? Stop saying it's a watch on and paint paint on the wall and watch it fucking dry. That's what I'm fucking been watching for the last 2.5 streams now. Oh my god. I mean, Steve, we sort of had that with whoever you're facing now. We got a brief glimpse of that for about a week, literally like 2 weeks ago now. Yeah, it'd be 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks today. I think it was the last day of it. When obviously I had my suntan up, burning all, I got burnt and turned into a tan and all that crap. Gonna say now. And then from then we've had okayish weather. We had a bit of rain here and there. And for the last week we've been the weather apps and the weather forecast all saying rain, rain, rain every day. And it's never happened. And today it's just fucking that's just like in between after the last stream and now. It's decided just to go heavens open. But we are going to be we are due an actual 2-3 week spell. Maybe say 3 to 4 4 weeks at a push, a month's worth of dead heat in July. Trust me, from July into early August, we get the dead heat here in the UK. It's because of the humidity and there's no here in the UK when it peaks when it's hot, it's fucking hot. There's no humidity levels that don't balance out. There's no breeze, no nothing. It's just the heat, and you're there like. Oh my days. Oh my days, oh my days. With a very little rain, mine all the ground. Yeah, it'll catch up, don't worry. I think now. No, the literally just gone mine's just a bank. So yeah, literally the next. I think we've got another 3. I'll have a look at the forecast in the phone. What's that phone saying? Because the temperature itself is still around the 21, 22 degrees here. It's continued to stay. It's going to be like that. 21 tomorrow. Drops to 18 on Tuesday. But then it starts rising again Wednesday onwards. 19 Wednesday, and then from Thursday onwards, 21, 23, 22, 21, 22, 22. As it stands, it's chances of rain and all that crap. And it's just fucking aggravating as fuck, because you know, what is it? So, the time it's early into next week as well, it's saying basically, yeah. Up to next Tuesday. But yeah, we are being told as well here in the UK that the heat wave is due. The annual heat wave. We always get annual heat wave. It's always around July, August time, And it's literally like, it feels like fucking forever. There's like a 4-week period of just dead heat. Just in 4 weeks of the year. And it goes back, it balances out with a little bit of rain and it balances itself out. And we just have shit weather for the rest of the year. But then 4 weeks, everyone in the UK complains, oh, we want the weather, we want the nice weather. Get it? It's too hot. I'm gonna die. Oh dear. But then they're all fucking in their gardens burning themselves. I mean, the other week when we had fucking the briefing to what's to come basically in terms of the weather. Someone fucking across the road was on his phone, going off on one for some reason, but walking down the road and he burnt himself basically. He basically burnt himself, but he weren't dry enough. He covered himself in fucking got oil, cooking oil, proper. You know, I mean, you can tell it's cooking oil because of the sheen you got. And he just doused himself. He had literally clearly doused himself in this cooking oil, and he had just been cooked to fuck. He was redder than what I was. Put it that way. But in the cold, yeah, I like the weather. The weather when it's hot. Like, fuck, especially in the UK, you make the most of it. And as we know, we've got fucking Melina moving. Melina's moving over. And she's saying on Twitter she's moving over to here in the UK, isn't she? So that's over the summer. So that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be a culture shock. Yeah, up to the UK. The government's corrupt. The weather's shit. Oh dear. And when we do get hot weather, you can feel like you're dying. Oh my days, this game is so dull. Oh my god, oh my god. How long we got left on this bollocks? It's coming down now, so maybe I'll get some signal back as soon as I turn this on. Using 4G, so it doesn't affect the Wi-Fi. Fuck it. So, give me strength for cotton water. Fucking What emails are saying? Okay, got Amazon saying that stuff has been dispatched. That's good. Gives you something to A, watch towards in the daytime when I get back from the gym, and B, yeah, I don't know. Ow. Oh god, can you please stop raining? This is good, isn't it? Can I go? Can I? We'll become a human chip. Oh dear, Stefan, I'll get it both in now, but Canada minus 42 was the coldest this January. I can't actually remember what our coldest day, what the coldest day for us was. sense of temperature wise. Is it 1-0, is it? We have a goal, do we? Yay! If that's the case, yay! Who scored though? Because I can't see a thing. Pixelated. Fuck. No, just Scott's channel, see if he can tell me. Oh yeah, Belgium scored, yeah. Eden has not even it. The other has the better Hazard, not Eden. Okay, I'll bear with me a second. Do apologise, literally. Boom. No, wrong one. That's the one. One nil. We have a goal. All I'm gonna say, Scott, is show me that money. Again, I didn't see the fucking goal, for fuck's sake. Oh, now it fucking... Okay, great. Now it comes back. Perfect. Perfect screen now, of course. For fuck's sake. Oh, my days. Yeah, that's it now, I think. Oh, Belgium will go on to win this with these because Portugal's going... Bar Ronaldo, if I'm being honest. I don't get why Felix has been taken in the Portugal squad. If not, why not? Because apart from, if not, bar Ronaldo, they've got fuck all else to offer Portugal in the attacking sense. So one sec, come back now. Send that over to Scott's stream. Big up Scott, by the way. Oh dear. Oh, there's been a booking as well. Number 26 for Portugal's just been given a booking. We have a goal. We have a goal. I honestly didn't think we'd get a goal in this first half, the way the game was panning out. Really, I'm pissed off I've missed the goal, by the way, because of fucking pixelation. So I literally picked the control, turned it to the channel over and put it back, and I've now had a perfect screen. That's actually pissed me off. Ronnie will be pissed off. Yep. Just a tad. As I said, about Ronaldo, though, if João Felix hasn't been taken, I heard he had been picked. He was one of the players picked for Portugal squad. Obviously, it makes sense because of what he's done at Atletico. Obviously, when he's at Benfica now, at Atletico and being a La Liga winner and all that. Oh, what a shot! I've seen it now. Oh, in fact, that's poor goalkeeping that's poor goalkeeping from Patricio as well. But what a hit! Bought a ticket to the lottery. I mean, I know the ball's sort of bending. I'm sorry. I've seen the shot from behind the goal and in the goal, but from behind the goalkeeper. And I know the ball's bending, but Patricio had a bit of time there to sort of quickly adjust his feet and dive and still get the ball. That's poor. For me, it's poor goalkeeping. I do think we're scared of David Dickinson, though. Oh dear, fucking hell. Let's see how we're doing on the live views, by the way. See, we're at the same level as we were earlier. Oh, completely mistimed his header. He's jumping for the header. Portugal getting E-class just before half time here. Nope, 3 points in rugby, but not in football. Okay, well that's not too bad. Room for improvement between now and start of the second half when it happens. Have a look. Well, you're not seeing the goal reminded of you of the World Cup goal no one saw in the UK. No one saw it in the UK, saw against Germany. Yes, yeah. Not seeing the goal, yeah. Not seeing the goal, me seeing the goal. I know what you're saying now, what you're referring to, yeah. Fucking everyone everyone in England saw it, but no one else outside of England did. And then after fucking Sepp Blatter comes out and goes, we may introduce goal line technology. There's a lot of fucking good now because at that time that goal that got taken off us changes the game. It's 2-2. What was that? No, it would have been 2-1. I think it would have been 2 or 2-1 England at that time. Then with that goal stood. 2-1 to England because it was 1. It was 1 at the time, so that would have made us 2-1 England, and that game would have been a lot different. But no, and from that I got dropped their head, and that was it. It all went to pot. I think you were watching the adverts. Behave now. So he was saying as well, Portugal's defence is crap. Yeah, just the thing is, we knew that anyway. We knew their only strength was literally Ronaldo and obviously João Felix and that, the attack side of it. That was their strength, basically. The only strength they had. Or had, sorry. Again, maybe I'm popular in saying it, but that is poor goalkeeping from Rui Patricio, who apparently is on the verge of going to Roma, apparently. Just as if you wanted to make things worse for fucking new manager at fucking Wolves. That'd be best players to join. No, I'm out of here, bye. Oh my days. Honestly, not to say that game. I mean, apart from the goal, again, I've seen the goal. It's in mint. Arguably the best goal so far that we've seen this weekend. We'll say that is on up there with the Denmark's first goal. Actually, to be honest, if we're gonna be honest, not get over the top here. It's on that long lateral, but the goalkeeper did poor. But apart from that, in this game, nothing else to really talk about. As I was saying before, up till then, it was both teams literally just cancelling, nullifying each other's attack, and that was it. And in turn, nullifying the game to be a fucking ball draw, literally. Oh, God. We're all in. By the way, I hope guys can let me check how's the stream coming along your end in terms of the picture and the sound and all that. Is it okay? Is it okay now? Because it also, I don't know, it was a shaky start to the stream, so to say the least. But hopefully, I've really been keeping an eye on the actual the green box thing. I haven't been keeping an eye on that in this stream. So since then, so let me know if there's been any issues during the 2.5, sorry. And how's it now as well, and all that malarkey. Oh dear. Actually, no, while I'm at it, put the phone back. Get the old gym app up. Get that up and start booking some classes. See what classes I've got for tomorrow morning. Good hell. Come on. Monday, here we go. What we got? That's fucking too early, Jesus Christ. No, I don't need that. I can't. I'll just do them all gym tomorrow then. What I'd normally do. About the classes and all that. Okay, cool. Tuesday, what we got? Yeah, I could put myself in a spin. Put that up. 12, give me enough time to do what I've got to do and finish off with a spin class, yeah. And come home and rest and go again for the fucking yeah, bastard watch-alongs on Tuesday. Right, Wednesday, got the whole day, can do whatever I want, we've got that booked in. Thursday the same, yeah. All back-to-back spins. Yeah, put them in quick. In the evening, Thursday evening, do some back-to-back spin classes. Saying it all about the game. I literally can't talk about. There's nothing to talk about the game. I'm actually telling you what I'm doing, what I'm planning to do in the gym and all that this week. What classes I'm booking in back-to-back. Jesus Christ, I'll be dead. That's how long I've been out of the gym, and that's that sort of training to my body. It needs a wake-up call. That'd be tasty. Jesus Christ. Friday, do I do that? And take a multiple shirts in and just literally change every time. Fuck it, you know what? Let's do it. And in between them classes, I can actually go off and obviously not just freshen up, but obviously just do my other stuff basically away from it all. There we go. As soon as I mentioned the fucking thing, it's now dropped. I just looked at it, it's now dropped. Come on. Up, yes, that's the way we need to go. This thing's making its mind up. What colour it wants to be. Green, orange, what? It would be at half time we could decide to do this, by the way. This is not during the game. Weed out your fucking bullshit now, got OBS. Wean it out now before the second half starts. I won't want to kill you. I'm trying to think now. Bear with me a second. Ryan, your sound goes on and off. Yeah, I did explain this earlier. Taib, I'll wait till thing sorts itself out. I'll explain when the OBS calms down and sorts itself out. I'll explain that. Taib, don't worry. How can I sing? Please fucking sort it out. I'm just sitting in dead silence otherwise. It make me look like a fucking... CPU's fine as well. The CPU's been perfect. It's not just decided, as I was asking you guys that question about the OBS, how it's worked, the stream's been since it calmed itself down, gone up the wall. It's decided literally to go up the wall and have a fucking mental breakdown. So I can't answer your questions that you got in the chat until this sorts itself out. Behave yourself, Stefan, you cheeky bastard. Oh my god, this is pissing me off now because I've no idea how to fucking sort this either. Fuck it, let's try and sort the camera, see it up to the camera, see if it's that, fuck it. Let's have a look about this house, see if that helps. See if that sorts itself out, helps it. I don't know otherwise. Why it's doing this to me. The colour needs to change. Or not. Oh, right, hello. Hopefully it's... Oh, piss off! My anxiety's now gone through the roof. My stress levels are now through the roof. Are you streaming via phone? No. I'm actually using the fucking fibre Wi-Fi that we have. We actually have fibre Wi-Fi and I'm having issues. The thing is that the entire stream, go back and watch it, it was fucking perfect. Not a buffer in sight. And now it's just like, no, I want to fuck you over a little bit more. It's literally buffering. Can you guys actually hear me while this is buffering, by the way, in terms of the image? You guys still hear me, I'll answer the questions, but as long as that's not cutting out, I'll keep talking. Rain, go away. Come back never again. Big. Literally can't get better Wi-Fi than what we have. And when it rains like this, I'm getting bullshit every so often. But as I said, literally for the 5 o'clock kickoff, it was perfect. Sound, picture, no buffering whatsoever. And now I'm just getting bullshit at half time. Actually get how can it be at 25,000 kbs and the box be fucking orange? 15 and it's going red. Aggravating as fuck. Stabilise yourself at OBS and piss off. Your voice is going in and out. We can hear you in buffering. Oh, okay. But when it sorts itself out properly, I'll get on. Oh, I'm gonna fucking throw something against this screen in a minute and I'll break my laptop. This is how stressful I'm getting now. Because this wasn't doing this earlier. Steve and the guys will confirm this in the chat. This was not happening earlier. It's pissing me off. Genuinely, you have no idea how pissed off I'm getting now. Because earlier on gave me faith that this system was going to work, it'd be seamless from now on. And now I'm just getting fucked up the arse. Live. Oh, God. To answer your question quickly, no, I'm not using what. Oh, bollocks. I'm trying to sort yourself out. 20,000 and it's yellow. Right, I'm not using phone 4G bollocks for internet to do this. It is literally BT fibre fucking Wi-Fi. The best BT fibre they offer as well. And I'm getting this bollocks. Come on, sort yourself out. 42, come on, yeah, now you've dropped to 16. If it's up, if things go the way it should go now, perfect timing if that's the case. If not, I'm in trouble. If it does it, if it's not perfect timing, it still continues to fuck about. Because players are out for the second half, they're about to kick off, and it's dropped again. I really can't be asked. I can't be asked, I can't be asked. I'll come make my screen smaller. I don't know if that's the case. It's still obviously going up and down, so until it stabilises, I don't know. But the only thing is the CPU itself, the CPU side of this, has been immense. It hasn't fucking dropped below where it needs to be. It's been perfectly where it needs to be. Oh, there we go. Fuck's sake, that's good. Day before Wimbledon, fucking the British women's number ones having to withdraw. Joanna Conta is having to withdraw from Wimbledon because after being identified as close contact of COVID-19 positive and required to self-isolate. Bear with me a second, please. Right, hopefully it stops. Oh, we've got a sub coming. Trees Matters is coming on. I just kicked off. What happened? You literally just kicked off, so something's happened. Is the pointer going off? Oh, fuck. Okay, Portugal have a foot in here to get back into this game then. Because we saw against Denmark how reliant they were on KDB. He came on and changed the game basically. Now, yeah, he's in trouble. Dries Mertens is coming on for coming to Bruyne then, so yeah. But Portugal have been handed a massive lifeline here. What they do with it now is the question. Oh, days. Oh. That is concerning as well, because that's happened twice now in a matter of a few weeks. Obviously, Champions League final first off, got smacked to the face and had to come off. And now this. Obviously, they're to go through. They've got to play Italy, so they do. Belgium will need De Bruyne to have any chance of getting past Italy. Without De Bruyne, Italy will get past Belgium one way or the other. In my opinion, anyway. Thus, big up Thus, me old mucker. How you doing, my friend? You decided to come in when fucking OBS has decided to have a meltdown tonight. It was perfect early. If you came along early, you would have seen it was perfect for the entire stream. But now it wants to be... No, Ryan. I'm going to get your nerves on edge again. Just when you think you've got settled and things are sorting themselves out, I'm going to fuck you at the backside. We have 5G here, and some days it seems like we are in the dark ages. So bad. Yeah, again, problems out of my control. For some reason, the KBS has decided to have a fucking brain fart moment during half time and have an absolute meltdown. So I do apologise. But yeah, big up Steve as well in the chat. Just seeing your comments as well. Big up yourself. Winners. They're talking about winners play Belgium in Munich. I mean, the winner of this plays it in Munich. Yeah. Oh, that just been booked. Plenty of lag and static. Again, the static is more so this thing because I put a what's it called? Oh, it's on the OBS as well. But what's the fucking word for it? Basically, noise cancelling system in place, basically. So every time I talk, you can hear me perfectly. But the second I stop talking, the mic will cut out. You'll hear a bit of that sound, as you said, the static sound, whatever. Literally, and because of that, you don't hear the rain, the planes, all that crap outside, and you don't hear that fucking thing over there ticking away. Oh dear. Too much bloody lag. Don't even get me started. Oh dear. How are you doing it? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll come out of that and away from this bollocks. Oh, God. Don't know what to do with you anymore. Put yourself, aren't my eyes. I did not tickle. About once and for all. What about fucking timing, eh? It looks like, as soon as I said it, it looks like it sorted itself out. It's like, no, Ryan, fuck you. And now I'm pissed off like you would not believe. Again, it's making it look like amateur hour, yeah. Because even though the CPU is absolutely fucking spot on and perfect, the KBS wants to be a fucking prick. Yeah, 13K and it's on red. That makes perfect sense. Loving how the colour doesn't change, by the way. Loving it. Is it fucking all? God's sake. Oh my god, this is annoying. 19K and it's still red. Yeah. 20K and it's still red. Yeah. I'm gonna yeah, and now it changes to yellow. Of course it does, yeah. As the numbers drop, it changes to yellow. Of course it does. Of course. I'm now losing the will to fucking live. Just stabilise, you prick. Not asking for much. Oh dear. Please sort your fucking eye out, OBS, you bunch of pricks. Hey. No TV signal, yeah! Yeah. That is some serious background. Can you complain to BT? I can. And I will be, trust me. You're bouncing around like a Max head. Well, Brownie streams are professional. Just got to ride with it, mate. Yeah, he's using I think he's using StreamYard. What I was using before. The irony is, but like, OBS is meant to be better and seamless compared to fucking StreamYard. And yet, yeah, but so I will be complaining to BT because it's their Wi-Fi. It's got to be the Wi-Fi. It shouldn't matter if it's. Oh, they go. Well, it did rain that day. What the? If it's rain, if rain's gonna affect fucking fibre Wi-Fi, what's the fucking point of it? Like seriously. I get making this camera smaller because it's pissing me off. I just want it to sort itself fucking out. Is that too much to ask for? Oh, there I am, right in the bottom corner. Spread it. Don't make any ideas in the chat, by the way, I say that. No. Like fucking pulling teeth. Oh my god, this is fucking pissing me off. Ask him if the stream quality is better. Go with it. This is the thing. I mean, again, Seth, I don't know if he was in the stream. I can't remember if he was in the stream fully earlier. I know he popped up at one point. But the entire stream, I never had this. I didn't have this at all earlier. It was fucking mint perfect for the Holland Czech Republic match. Seamlessly perfect sound, spot on. Fucking no buffering, no lagging, none of that bollocks. Oh, come on now, if there's this one. Rain's picked up. Gone on, nothing's different apart from the fucking scoreboard, basically. And it's fascinating in terms of the laptop and all that, because I did turn it off as well after the last stream. I've obviously brought it so it's not overheated or nothing. Come back, set it all up, and now we're fucking having issues from the get-go. It still stabled out after a few minutes of the first half, first 5-6 minutes, it stabled itself out. Now, literally halfway through the second half, halfway through half time, it's gone into a fucking meltdown. So I literally will be calling BT tomorrow morning, giving them a fucking bollocking. I don't care, without swearing, obviously. They won't know what's fucking hit them. I swear, because I know what's going to happen. Well, if it rained, that does it. What? Why am I fucking paying through the roof to have fibre fucking broadband? the life's out. Oh my god, I might have to turn the camera off in a minute because it actually is pissing me off. I'll take a couple of seconds just to sort of scream into a pillow or something. You watch if I can see you if I can sort yourself out then. Just out of interest, fuck it, you know what? You'll be able to hear me still, so don't worry about that, one sec. I'm actually intrigued now to find out. There we go. Let's see now. Let's see what happens now. I swear, if I've got to do fucking streams like this, when it goes like this, with no imagery, I'm going to be pissed off. Let's have a look. No, trust me, Stefan, I will be, trust me. It's got to be, it literally is nothing else. The laptop is completely fine, or MacBook, whatever fucking called a bastard thing. Nothing wrong with it. Everything else is fine. The sound's fine. Everything is fucking fine. Russ is saying go to Virgin, mate. It's down your way. How much do they charge you though? Russ, I'm assuming you can hear me now perfectly. See what happens now. Yeah, the sound's fine. So it's literally, I don't know, yeah, it's got to be. But I've never had this bollocks on fucking StreamYard. Yeah, come from the corner like the fucking signal's bit. But obviously there'd be no lag in terms of the actual stream itself. I've always watched them back to. Anything else is working fine. So it's not one. It's fucking their bullshit. Can't cope with fucking bit of rain. No, excuse me. And literally now I've turned the camera off, by the way. Obviously KBS is obviously in red because there's nothing's on. There's nothing for it to fucking the camera to focus on. A watch along with the host who can't put himself on screen because the fucking OBS system has gone into a meltdown during half time. Yeah. I'm gonna go over to here now, fuck it. Let's go to comparison sites. Mate, okay, fair enough. Old providers, yeah. I pay way too much for my package, need to ring them up myself. Okay, yeah. They do that as well, they do try to do that snide bollocks as well, like up the fucking price of the package. You know, you don't notice, and obviously money disappearing and all that, you're like, hang on. But yeah. Oh, look, it's buffering, yay! I swear to God. You got still having problems, by the way, your end. It's not like the game's not even kicked off yet. I can literally just go and jump on the stream and set up there. We're halfway through a fucking game. Just do the page you go, no bullshit, yeah. Oh, it just pisses me off. There's no need for this. It's meant, because again, OBS is meant to be far superior to fucking like the StreamYard, and it shouldn't be having these bullshit issues. You have no idea how aggravating it is to me for this. Colonel saying you're hardwired, yeah? Oh, yeah, right, you won't believe. Have to be lucky an arsehole, don't put it that way. But yeah, I would be on a screen kernel by the way, but literally for some reason it's the OBS decided having a meltdown. Literally 26 kbs, and the red, the square in the corner is red still. Oh, now it changes colour. Literally drops to 16 and it goes green. Of course it does. Yep, makes perfect sense. Give me strength. Scott's OBS is working fine, but he might again. Unless he's at the same service, he might have a different service provider. My word's out tonight. Service provider. Don't worry about the streamline. Just shit happening. Oh, of course. Well, as I said, when I did the 5 o'clock kickoff watch along, not a buffer or glitch in sight. It was seamless. It was perfection. It gave me hope. It actually gave me. He actually sort of relaxed me and thought, you know what, it's going to work now. We've sort of got past that the initial bullshit period of it, and then yeah, let the guard in it. This has fucking happened. To the point I've actually turned the camera off because I'm actually getting aggravated. And of all streams you want to go over to AFTV, seriously. Oh, sorry, Dawn Robbie. Any other stream, guys, I ain't got a problem. This, on the other hand, going over to fucking Robbie's side of things. You're joining the dark side. Go away. Oh, fuck this. I'm putting the camera back on. Hopefully it fucking sorts itself out. Fuck it. Gonna make the camera. Oh, for God's sake. Hoping it sorts itself out eventually. How can something be over 15 and it going mid? Seriously, sort your fucking lives out. I'll turn this fucking backwards and forwards again and see what happens. I'm assuming it's still 1-0 by the way. Because again, as I talked about the picture, and as soon as this sort of went to shit, the picture went to shit. And Kevin De Bruyne went off. You have no idea how aggravated I'm getting over it. Because I want to provide the best fucking content I can for you guys. On the best service. And this is meant to be the best of the best, OBS. But fucking clearly for me, it doesn't want to do that. It wants to fuck me up the arse. Oh, fucking hell. You watch it fucking sort yourself out nearly the last 10 minutes and it's fucking the game's pretty much dead. Oh, I know, Russ. Everyone, he's saying, obviously, Russ is saying in the chat, everyone has slight technical hitches from time to time. No, it's just okay, it's just my mindset. I like to be, I like to have things spot on. And again, as I said, even though obviously the subscribing to the channel doesn't cost nothing, it's still a service that I'm providing, and I want to give you the best of the best I can. It's just aggravating. But yeah, behave yourself, Stefan, for fuck's sake. Oh dear. Headphones are pissing me off as well down there. I've just Scott stream while we're fucking waiting for things to sort themselves out. Still 1-0, cool. Just fucking watch Scott's stream and make sure that it's going on that side of things then. Okay. $13K KBS and it's in the red apparently. I want to fucking die. Do, 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 do. This is just aggravating me. Stefan in the chat bit says, Ryan, I wouldn't get wound up by it. Shit happens. We aren't going to leave. I know, but it's not the. It's more so than the fact that I'm using a system that's meant to be fucking, as I said, keep saying, far superior to a StreamYard system, and I'm getting done up the arse basically for some reason. Even though literally, I'm going to keep repeating myself on it. In the earlier game today, not a single problem. The KBS stayed consistently around 1672 and 1670. Nothing didn't go higher or lower than that. The entire stream. And now he wants to fuck me up. It's just pissing me off. It's just pissing me off because of my mindset of what is if I'm providing a service, I want to provide you a service that doesn't buffer. It makes my channel look like a complete amateur hour basically set up. I haven't got decent Wi-Fi in this. I'm using basically, as he said, 4G off my phone and all that, and I'm not. You wouldn't. The fact that if you did, you're just coming onto this now. You're thinking you wouldn't think I've got fibre broadband basically, but minus who the provider is, fibre broadband meant to be the best of the best, seamless again, and that's it again. Never had a problem with it, and they're into this. It's just like, no, fuck you, I am, yeah. Oh dear. It's just aggravating, that's all. And what makes it worse is because of the rain outside. Can't make it smarter if it's rain or not. Oh, I can't get a picture on this poxy fucking TV, and I know if I put the fucking Sky Go on and use Wi-Fi, it's a fucking fuck up even more. Oh, I swear to God, it now works. Seriously. Say that, literally got a good picture for 2 seconds, and now it's gone fucking schizo mode again. Oh my God, oh my leg, that did not jiggle. And now Portugal got a free kick, by the way. It's now sorted itself out. About 30 yards out, 25, get a push. And it's now, fucking sort it out, please. I want to see the fucking, if it goes, I want to see it at least. Or not. Don't be silly, Ryan, you can't watch fuck all tonight. Can't provide a good service, and you can't watch your TV because it wants to fuck you up the arse. Maybe missed a free kick, yep. Oh dear. Keep out of the black and in the red. Nothing in this game for 2. Oh my days. That's the same as well. It's only when I come on as well. Obviously, yeah. The other problem is you. You're sending the gremlins into my system. What you're doing? You need a 5G mast outside your house. Fucking yeah. You know what? I'd quite happily pay for fucking improves this shit. Actually, I haven't got 5G. Actually, I haven't got 5G in the area because of the fucking idiots last year. It's because of the COVID. It's because of 5G. Ooh. And the world's flat. You fucking idiots. It delayed having 5G in this area. It was meant to have it obviously during the installed in the area during the lockdown and all that. But no, the flat Earth brigade fucking and all their complaining around the fucking up and down the country fucking put a stop to that. But either way, fucking fibre broadband's meant to be the best of the fucking best, basically. When it comes to broadband, fibre, including the hence why the price is meant to be so much more than this and the other. He's like, I think he's even fibre optic. I think he's actually fibre optic as well, so that's making it even worse. Oh my god! I don't know if it's the lighting. Is the lighting? I think if the cameras are done. I don't know anymore. It really isn't. I'll just take the piss now. I'm just literally making up shit to fucking pass the time. This has literally been going on for what, nearly. Well, I do that on for now. It's never gone on for this long. It wasn't this bad last night, for fuck's sake. That's saying something. I'm just getting aggravated to hell. So they're saying fibre broadband made by internet worst to reach crap. Well, previously I had basic Sky, normal non-fibre Sky broadband before, for which we had, and it was just fucking awful. Constantly dropping out whenever it wanted to, cutting off, literally I could be midstream. Yeah, just literally this is on StreamYard as well. Literally just go boom, and then literally your screens will just go blank, and it's just be like, what the fuck? It just couldn't cope with not just me doing live streams with you guys. In general, just doing cope. If you thought about upgrading to fibre, yeah, and we get told it's not in the air, I will check now for you. Or when the space comes available, we'll let you know. Oh, it did come available, it didn't. Sorry, it's us. They're trying to charge us with the nose for it. Like, fuck off. So cancelled it and fucking at the time. But best value for money was BT, and they could guarantee us fibre broadband. Again, fibre is meant to be an upgrade on a standard broadband service. Fibre is meant to be an upgrade and make it be so much better. Really fucking not. I used to be with Sky, now at BT. Jedders. Used to be doing the opposite word. Once it sorts itself, again, I've been saying for the last 25 minutes, if it can stabilise and sort its fucking shit out, I can relax and get back into sort of game mode, basically, and sort of chatting with you guys, but no. Hence why I'm like this, and people coming along seeing me like this, I'm thinking, what the fuck? Not only is it Buffy, but he doesn't want to be, I don't want to be, let's be like that. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Stefan. Yeah, I'm assuming that's got to be the case. Because even though it was bad last night, we had little moments last night during the game, not to this level. And the only difference is we had dry weather yesterday. It wears out, and today, literally, I keep repeating myself now. It's getting annoying because I don't like to repeat myself. fight, the Holland versus Czech Republic watchalong was seamless. No buffering, no drop, none of this bollocks basically. Sound was spot on, everything. You couldn't find a fault at all. Put it that way. And as I said at the end of the stream, it sort of gave me, because I didn't want to jinx it, nothing, so I waited till the end of the stream. And I sort of, I said, it's been seamless, all seamless, all positives and all that, and it sort of put me at ease and thinking, okay, cool. And obviously since then it's decided to chuck it down with the rain, as you do here in the UK, and I'm getting done at the backside basically. There's something, as I said, there's nothing I can do. I can't. It's not like my fucking the god of weather basically can control the weather until when it can and can't fucking rain. No, it's just aggravating this. I'm not wound up. Weather plays a factor. Yeah, maybe we'll find out tomorrow. Hopefully, if it doesn't fucking rain. That's wood. Got company trying to come and see me, so one sec. Yes, want to see me, do you? Come in. Keep me sane the remainder of this game. So I'm assuming it's still 1-0 by the way, because again my picture's gone on the screen. Oh, bloody hell. Better pick it up, he's stopping there. Oh dear, here's what it is though. You've actually come here to whine and then lay down and not even come and see me. Seriously? Actually pissed me off, because I've got the headphones in, I come here, they don't fucking, it's just doing my head in a lot of TV. I can't use the fucking Wi-Fi because it'll fuck up the stream even more. It is still 1-0 guys, isn't it? So I'm literally getting pixelated bollocks. Unless I go on BBC 2's fine. I can watch BBC 2, no problem. Literally, the picture's perfect, no glitching, no nothing. ITV, by the way. Fuck no. See if I can find a HD channel, fuck it. Well, I'm assuming I've still got it. I've got rid of it, I can't remember now. I don't care about the radio station, go away. It isn't looking good, put it that way. Oh, this is fucking great. I've got to do a basic fucking normal standard ITV that doesn't want to work for me today. Yay. Yeah, it's still 1-0, 83rd minute as well. Has there been much to really write home about in the second half? Has it been another fucking drab second half? Because again, I don't know, because I get a good picture every now and then, and it just does this. I swear to God, if it's now sorted itself, I'm going to get this computer focused to white half all the time. I don't even want to look, because Russ is saying off the post. So look at the post. This is the thing. Oh my God, this is doing my head in. Seriously, I sort of do something. You hit the post, by the way, Russ. Words out. I swear, if this is now stabilised, I'm going to lose my shit. After the agony it's put me through for the last 45 minutes, nearly. I will seriously lose my fucking shit with it. It won't know what's coming. Oh dear. Oh my days, I'll go over to Scott's thing. He can update. He can keep me updated. Fuck it. For the last few minutes. You. 85th minute. And I say that literally, as I said, it looks like it's stabilised and it is now gone to shit again. Yay! Turn the TV off, I can't be arsed. So they've got 5 minutes to go plus injury time. It's still 1-0 Belgium. And yeah, who at the post? Who knows actually tell me who actually at the post? Also, what do you think about this? What he's going to do for Ronaldo? Do you think they'll stay around for the World Cup next year, or do you think they'll just call it a day? International wise, anyway. And between Belgium and also, based on these performances we've seen, what do we make of Belgium v Italy next round? Oh dear. I've got Thierry Henry in your chat, Scott. Big up. Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry. Oh dear. Looks like it's going to finish. It looks like it's going to finish as it is by the looks of it. Portugal at the post. My TV is non-existent. I'm saying literally, it would be the same downstairs if I set this up. If I set this up earlier downstairs for the on Sky on the actual Sky itself. With the way the weather's been, I'll get no picture of satellite would kick off, so I'll be no win situation really. Let's hope Portugal don't equalise this kernel yet. Well, hopefully, because I don't want to fucking another fucking doubt of extra time that we did last night. Jesus Christ. Might have sort the lights out in here. Maybe that's an issue, I don't know. As well, going forward. No, I know the lights have nothing to do with obviously what's gone on. There's clearly a tech thing in terms of the internet, but looking what I saw now, literally the lights I do need better lighting, so I need to sort myself a better light out when I'm doing these live streams at this time of night. Otherwise, I think I just blend into the surroundings. Scott's desperate for a goal here if he doesn't want to lose out on obviously coins he's there to give out on his virtual betting. I mean, for Portugal, also Portugal, obviously European Euro 2016 champions, obviously European champions, basically of this tournament, defending champions, whatever the fuck call it. Pretty much they're going out in a whimper, really, aren't they? I mean, they got through their group by the skin of their teeth in the end because of how I say that because of how Hungary got robbed in the end of a 3-point. If Hungary win that game, and Portugal are out anyway. So they got through in a whimper, and they're going out in a whimper as well as defending champions. I mean, that's got to be a bit of a. If we're going to be asking questions of Frank de Boer for Holland, got to ask the same questions of Portugal then. Oh, bloody one sec. Okay, cool. I'll get back to you on that going. Don't bear with me. You actually betrayed me. You've gone over to Scott's channel. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. Let's try it again. See if it sorts itself out. Also, Bruno Fernandes, talking about Portugal, Bruno Fernandes is actually flattered to deceive as well. 5 minutes injury time. I was in 2 minutes of it already. Bloody hell. Okay, got a few minutes left. Oh, hopefully it sorts itself out. Anyway. Oh. You watch, I'll come back tomorrow at 5 o'clock. And the 5 o'clock kickoff on this will be absolutely perfect streaming. Like the good old days before fucking yesterday. Or tonight, but that way. Actually. And then 8 o'clock. No, fuck your eyes. Fuck it the ass. Bend over. Oh dear, dear, dear. Excuse me. Oh, you're multitasking, are you, Rusty? Multitasking, I see. Oh dear, I wouldn't blame you if you did go over this guy, because literally it is a bull, basically. Stefan saying sorry to see Holland depart. Got a massive soft spot for them. As I said at the end of that stream earlier, I was hoping for the way things were going to pan out. I was hoping for Holland versus England semi-final, really. Literally in the last minute of it, I've added on time. Portugal need a miracle. Bruno has been shite. Doesn't like playing second fiddle to Ronaldo. Tough shit. It is what it is. Ronaldo is a Ronaldo. You don't like it, ain't got the right mentality, basically. He hasn't exactly done anything to convince myself, like neutrals, that when Ronaldo does retire, that he's going to take over the mantle of what Cristiano said. Not enough pens for Fernandes to have an impact. Oh dear, that's sweet. He hasn't really dived much, has he? Colonel saying in the chat, that's because Ronaldo and Fernandes most this Portugal side all think they're really big bollocks. Well, the only one that can really stand up and say he can sort of justify having that mentality is Ronaldo. Let's be honest. I think that's it. I think that is full time. Because on the screen I can't see the scoreboard on my screen, as in my TV screen. I think that's it. Yeah. I'm gonna double check now. Everyone's got. No fucking Portugal scored. That fucking pissed me off. Yep, Portugal are out. Full-time whistle has gone. Belgium win 1-0. And yeah, not much really. It was a good goal though. I mean, goal worthy of winning the game anyway. Fantastic goal from Eden's brother, the better Hazard, as I put it. He plays in obviously in the Bundesliga. Was it? Does he? He used to play for Mönchengladbach. Obviously, he moved to Dortmund, hasn't he? And he was one of their regulars, if I'm correct. To be fair, Ronnie has been amazing over the years, and that's what I'm saying. He's the only one in the Portugal team you can say can justify having the attitude of being a bitty big bollocks. All the others ain't done fuck all. Let's be honest. But it is what it is. I mean, do you really expect them to go all the way again? No, but they didn't expect to win it last time. Let's be honest. It's been they've sort of come to defend the title with a whimper, really. They got, as I said, they got through by the skin of their teeth because Germany helped them out in the end. And then tonight they didn't. Again, they hit the post. They haven't exactly tried to pull up trees tonight. There had plenty of time. It was like all that is like the last 10-15 minutes of the game. It's like a bit of wind taken out of them. The goal was scored in the first half. They've had over 45 minutes to get back into this game, and they haven't at all. You know what? As I said about De Boer earlier, that he's got to be called into question, maybe sacked. Portugal manager as well, as a defending champion. Not exactly pulled up any trees. Will be on Brownies, the most professional stream on YouTube, you bastard. Go away. Oh dear, you bastard. Yeah, but he's using StreamYard. I'm using a better service. It's just been a pain in the arse tonight because of fucking rain. It's got to be something so out of my control, minute. There's nothing I can do. I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. I have no idea, but it is what it is. But as Russ says in the chat, again, I'm going to look into this now over the next between now and tomorrow's first stream, getting the system in place where I can get your chats back up on the screen like I used to over on StreamYard. But I'm reading it out. People can actually see it and this, that, and the other like we used to. You got basically back to what Ross was saying. Holland and Portugal have both been poor. Have both been poor in this tournament. Yeah. I mean, Portugal more so because obviously Holland had an easier group. They just made hard work of it against Ukraine. There's again with Ukraine. The first game against Ukraine and Macedonia, there was warning signs because even Macedonia got getting at Holland's defence and actually putting the ball in the net. Even though they're offside, they're still getting involved basically. So the warning signs are there. So I get what you're saying there as well. But defending champions, you've got to hold Portugal to a higher standard. I'm sorry, as well. Oh dear, but it is what it is. Tomorrow, who have we got tomorrow? Well, we have got France versus Switzerland and Croatia versus Spain. I think Spain will probably go out. No, not just that. It's going to be the most dead fucking game you can possibly fucking think of. It's going to go all the way to, it could be fucking the dullest 0-0 in the world, the Croatia-Spain game. And it's to go all the way to pens. And we'll be here at 11 o'clock at night still watching pens be taken. It's going to be one of them games, I know it for a fact. And obviously France, Switzerland, France, with all due respect, should get, they'll never had that one bad game in the group. Like we were discussing earlier in the previous stream, but they should get through this tomorrow night. And that would set up a tie. I'm trying to think that sets them up a tie with now. Is that, do they play the? Yeah, they play the winner of the Croatia-Spain game, don't they? That'd be interesting. I meant Burnley's the most professional. How's he? Okay. I'm not even going to ask a question. Oh dear. This is you're saying the most professional. This is a guy that's going around saying Bell's going to Cardiff. They won't tell me. And when I asked a question earlier, it disappeared and wouldn't tell me why and where his sources were coming from. It is what it is. It's all banter, it's all jokes and all that. But it is what it is. I'm going to wrap things up now. Again, thanks guys for bearing with me, especially that second half of the stream. Again, I know you could all hear me, but it was literally the video side of it. The visual side basically that fucked things over for us all. On this, fucked the stream up a bit. Just a bit. Oh dear, but it is what it is. We'll be back tomorrow, as I said, 10 to 5, 10 minutes before the kick-off of the France-Switzerland game. And obviously in doing the Croatia-Spain game, I'm going to be setting up both streams in the next 10 to 15 minutes before I turn my computer off. And then from that, as soon as you see them, guys, give them a like and turn the reminder on and all that. And yeah. Also, we're going to have to update this outlay, so obviously the current score for this game as well. Bloody hell, that's going to be interesting. Busy day ahead of me tomorrow. Off camera and doing on coming on, obviously, it's going to be a manic evening. Oh dear, literally, as I'm about to end, the fucking thing, it sorted itself out now, basically. You bastards, a fucking bastard. It is what it is, though, as always. Until next time, up the Arsenal.